It's really I see both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel. It's really you.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Senpai Solo back with another news video for you guys today. And in today's news, Kamen Rider Climbers gets a release date in Asia. Cyberpunk devs acquire a partnership with multiplayer company, and Sony dev says next-gen hardware is a must. So without further ado, let's get right into the news. Topic 1. Kamen Rider Climber Scramble launches in English on November 29th in Asia. Kamen Rider Climber Scramble will launch for Nintendo Switch in Southeast Asia and Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, and Indonesia with English subtitles on November 29th. Day and date with its Japanese release, Bandai Namco Entertainment Southeast Asia has announced. This game will feature a total of 31 headset riders starting from the very first Kamen Rider Kuga up to the latest riders. Watch the trailer below. You're seeing the trailer for Kamen Rider Climbing Scramble right now on your screen, and I'm excited about this game coming out for the Nintendo Switch. I'm not too sure when the American version is going to come out for it, but we got the release date for the Southeast Asian version, which is coming out on November 29th, 2018. And right now we're seeing the gameplay trailer for it right now. They're showing 2-player co-op battle and everything. I really like the Kamen Rider series because I grew up watching Super Sentai, the most popular one being Power Rangers, of course, and then you got Big Bad Beetleborgs, and then Kamen Rider, and then so on and so forth. But I'm excited about Kamen Rider Climax Zeo coming for the Nintendo Switch sometime early, maybe this year or late next year for the Nintendo Switch for the English version, but the Japanese and the Southeast Asian versions are going to be coming on November 29th. And let me know if you guys have ever watched any of the Super Sentai shows before, like Kamen Rider or Power Rangers or any other Super Sentais down below in the comments. If you're excited for Kamen Rider Scramble ZX coming to, or ZO, excuse me, coming to the Nintendo Switch on November 29th down below in the comments. Topic 2. CD Projekt Red establishes long-term partnership with Digital Escape Studios on Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt Red has announced the establishment of a long-term strategic cooperation with Vancouver-based studio Digital Escape Studios focused on the upcoming futuristic RPG Cyberpunk 2077. Get the details below. About Digital Escape Studios and the partnership. Founded by industry veterans hailing from BioWare, Radical Entertainment, and Relic, Digital Spaces is a ambitious video game development studio specializing in AAA multiplayer console and PC game development tool creation, asset production, and cloud computing. Digital Escape's team members worked on blockbuster games like Company of Heroes, Warhammer 40,000, Dying Light, Prototype, and more. The Canadian partner studio will closely cooperate with CD Projekt Red on creating and optimizing technological solutions for use and the development of CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 will be available for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC sometime in the near future, hopefully 2019. So, Digital Escape Studios is a studio of veterans hailing from BioWare, Radical Entertainment, and Relic Studios, and they specialize in AAA multiplayer console and PC game development. So seeing how Cyberpunk 2077 is mainly going to be a first-person action RPG, I'm not too sure how their partnership with CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk 2077 is going to work out too well. Maybe there's going to be some multiplayer aspects in Cyberpunk 2077, which would be cool, but I think that they're really just trying to make this game like a really in-depth single player because of what we've seen from the 48 minutes of gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077 a couple months ago. But if they are putting some kind of multiplayer in this game, then I'm not going to argue about that because, you know, more content is always good. So let me know what you guys think about CD Projekt Red acquiring a partnership with Digital Escape Studios on a partnership for maybe multiplayer for Cyberpunk 2077 when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out sometime maybe 2019 or 2020 down below in the comment. Final topic. Sony president on PS4 successor. It's necessary to have a next generation hardware. Sony president and CEO Kenichiro Yoshida has suggested that the company is planning the release of a next generation PlayStation. At this point, what I can say, it is necessary to have a next generation hardware, Yoshida told Financial Times. He declined to formally name the future console PlayStation 5. Yoshida's comments were in response to a debate over how Sony should address the rising global smartphone games market and shifting habits of consumers as it readies game studios and the global market for a PlayStation 4 successor. Financial Times relayed rumors within the industry that Sony might also be planning a tablet that will connect to multiple devices as online streaming of games becomes more widespread and the company seeks to derive ever greater synergies between its games and movie divisions. The publication also cited people in the games publishing industry with knowledge of Sony's plans for a future console, who said early indications were that the next generation PlayStation might have a similar fundamental architecture to PlayStation 4 and not represent a major departure from the console. Back in April, several game development sources indicated that the PlayStation 5 would not release until 2020 at the earliest. So basically what this article was saying is saying that the Sony president he's keen to making more hardware, and he's saying that he does want there to be a PlayStation 4 successor, because in the times we're living in now, you got other companies like Nintendo and Microsoft dropping new consoles like back to back to back. Like Nintendo Switch just came out a year and a half ago, and they're already planning on dropping a revised version of the Nintendo Switch, which might be called the Nintendo Switch Pro or the Nintendo Switch Slim or whatever. But we're talking about PlayStation right now. So the PlayStation 5 was rumored to be coming out maybe sometime 2019, 2020, a while back, and I don't know, like we're hearing rumblings about a PlayStation 5 coming sometime soon. So what the president is saying, he's saying that there should be a successor to the PlayStation 4, and he's saying that he's not sure when it's going to come out. But the way that the video game industry is now, revamped systems are, a big thing now. So maybe we can get like a PlayStation 5 sometime in 2019, 2020, because video game systems are just dropping left and right. The PlayStation 5, the base PlayStation 5 right now, PlayStation 4, is 5 years old. It came out back in 2013. Not too sure when the PlayStation 4 Pro came out. I think that was maybe 2015. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think we're overdue for a new PlayStation system, and the PlayStation 5 could be coming out maybe as early as 2019 or 2020. So let me know what you guys think about the Sony CEO and president talking about having a successor to the PlayStation 4 down below in the comments. And if you're excited for a PlayStation revision and a new PlayStation possibly coming out sometime in the next maybe 2 or 3 years, down below in the comments. Alright, so with that being said, I want to thank you, the viewer, for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button. Share this video with somebody you know who might also like these topics that I talked on today. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias down below in the description. Comment the video, like the video, dislike the video, whatever you want to do. But make sure you share this video with somebody you know who might also like these topics that I talked on today. As always, I'm your boy Senpai Solo. I have another video up for you guys sometime in the near future. As always, I am out. Peace.